I wrote down know thyself today. It's about tapping into the space in between of your thinking mind and having to act. When you're still, when you sit, when there's silence and you block out everything else around you, that's when you can hear who you are inside. That's your deeper truth. And if we're in that productivity, the rat race, going, and doing this and doing that, and I have to do this and I have to do that, and I have to do this, and this has to get done. We feel guilt for not being productive, but yet that is what keeps us distracted from who we are. Production is good to an extent, but there's a balance of being productive and being creative. And you can't be creative if you're constantly in the rat race and not spending a moment in silence and looking deep within and listening to what your guidance is telling you. And when your guidance tells you something, meditate on that, sit on it, write on it, manifest that. Learn more of your truth, know thyself, and keep walking in that direction. So the times that you get pulled back down into earthly realms, or what this person might be thinking about you, or this expectation that your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or your husband or your uncle or what have you has of you, and you say, I know this is good for me right now. I know this. Keep doing that. Keep walking that walk. And you lead by example. Others will follow you, especially your children and the people that look up to you, the people that come to you for guidance. That's how you show up for them, by just being you and by sitting with them and listening to them and teaching. We learn lessons. Okay? I learn lessons all the time. I fall down really freaking hard. I get back up and I'm stronger. And I teach. I'm a teacher. So what do we take from this today? Hope, would you like to talk about what you took from me saying that?
Everyone needs to find their own truth. And it starts with who we are. And we all have come here for a certain purpose. And we all have something that we can create within us that we can bring to the table. When we think about creativity, we think, I have to be able to write well, or I have to be able to draw well, or paint well, or be musical, or be able to dance beautifully. But that's not true. Everything that we do in our world, that our gifts are, it starts with something that we create. And what we would like to offer to you today is a guided meditation where you can tap into that creativity and that creative energy and be inspired and begin to create and find your own journey toward creating something so that you can speak and act and be your truth.
Amen. Peace out.